When you're in the TinkerCAD software, not only can you hook up your Arduino and all the rest of the components to create a diagram, but you can also program it so you can simulate how it should work in real life on the computer to get your code correct. I'm going to do a couple of things to set mine up. First off, I'm going to use my scroll wheel to zoom in, and when I click on it, I'm going to move it over so I have plenty of coding space. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open the coding window. It should automatically open to block coding. Blocks or blocks plus text works together. Okay, either one is fine. And I'm going to leave the text one open just so we can see. Now it automatically comes up with this code, which I'm going to take away. That way you can see everything is gone. So in the text-based coder, it gets built as I add these blocks and set various things. So when I look at my circuit and what I actually want it to do, I have my LED hooked up to pin 13. I want to turn pin 13 on, and then I want to turn pin 13 off. So under output, so by the way, all of my commands are in categories, and since I'm lighting something up, it's an output. Okay, so I'm going to set pin 13, which I can do with the drop-down box, to high. And then I can set pin 13 to low. Now when I can right away come up here and start the simulation. You'll see that it plugs it in, but you'll see right now that it's not working. And that is because even though Arduino automatically loops, as you can see in the text-based code, it automatically puts everything in a loop that just continues to run. At the same time, it's turning 13 off or on and then back off again, which is why you see it as off the whole time, because that's its natural state. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the simulation. I'm going to break these two commands apart. What I need in between is a wait, which is under control. Now, to make it match the text-based software that we've used before, I'm going to switch seconds to milliseconds here so I can mess with this in the same way that I would have messed with the text-based code. And for my text-based code, this was supposed to be 2000. Now I can either grab this again and make all the same changes, or if I right-click on one of my blocks, I can duplicate it. Put that here, put the stack right there. Now, as I click Start Simulation, it turns on, it waits for 2 seconds, it turns off, it waits for 2 seconds, and it keeps doing that. That is how you program the circuits for circuit number 1. You can use your snipping tool or whatever it is on your computer that helps you take screenshots to take a screenshot of your code.